One of the hardest things about breaking the cycle of sin is that it's a cycle. It's repeated. And when you know that something is wrong, when you know that sin is wrong, and you do it again anyways, one of two things happens. Either you just figure it's not worth the fight anymore, you might as well give in, you're just going to give in again anyways. Then you're handing yourself over to sin, you're allowing yourself to be its slave, and you're running away from Jesus. The second thing that can happen is that you despair. You realize that the sin is bigger than you and you can't fight back, you don't know how. What do you do when you're trapped in that cycle of sin? I want to repeat where we started this week in Romans chapter 7. So I find this law at work. When I want to do good, evil is right there with me. For in my inner being, I delight in God's law. But I see another law at work in its members, in the members of my body, waging war against the law of my mind and making me a prisoner of the law of sin at work within my members. What a wretched man I am! Who will rescue me from this body of death? And you hear St. Paul, guy who wrote half the New Testament, struggling against his sin, and he's despairing. What a wretch I am! Who's going to rescue me? I can't. But his next verse is praise. Thanks be to God through Jesus Christ our Lord. Paul recognizes that his only hope is Jesus. And when you are stuck in the cycle of sin, keep on going back to that cross. Keep on seeing that Jesus paid the price for this sin too. The one that you're struggling with. That one, he knew about it and he loved you enough to die for you. If you're going to break this cycle of sin, yes, keep on running to Jesus.